I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it. Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, you can't That's why I spend my life.
Hi, hotties, kettles, tea stirs. You're here for hot tea. All commentary is alleged, and in my opinion, this is for entertainment purposes only. So it looks like Mel's good sis, Shenita, is going to come in and speak on what we all been wanting people to speak on, the obvious in the room, because these hoes be trying to act so oblivious to the clear issues and the shit that they be doing. And Shenita going to come through this episode, apparently, and basically check Leticia. She's basically going to check Nostradamus. And you guys might not get that interaction in this episode with her and Nostradamus. That might be what they end this episode on. Regardless, goofy ass Leticia thought it was going to be so funny for her to invite Dusty Dan, and her reaction to Shenita's questions shows how messy and embarrassed and stupid she is. She's truly so obnoxious. It's so aggravating. And how you texting Mel telling her that you were going to bring Destiny as your plus one is not you asking her. You told her that your plus one was Dusty Dan. She didn't respond to you. Because obviously, bitch, why would she? You clearly being messy. Why would your plus one be Dusty Dan for camera time? Clearly, you wanted to create a scene. But the thing with Leticia, her twisted tongue ass, she's so weird. When she get caught up in situations like this is where we always get to see how insecure, disingenuous, and stupid she is. Because when Shenita says something to her, that awkward, dumb fucking smile on her face and that high-pitched, oh my gosh, I'm not gonna do this with you, Mel. I text you. Bitch, ain't nobody playing with your messy ass. I want y'all to watch this clip and pay attention to her body language. We're going to dissect this clip as well over on my live tonight at 10 p.m. after the episode. And y'all get in the comment section and let me know if y'all are going to be watching. I told y'all I haven't been watching anything this season, but I have been watching the clips. And it looks like you guys probably have put a huge drop in the show, considering they haven't released the ratings from last Saturday. And I'm very, I see now that has me raising my antennas, because they normally would drop the ratings on a Wednesday or on a Thursday if they are late. And typically when they are early on the ratings, they drop it on that Monday or on that Tuesday because they have to get all the ratings apparently. But they haven't dropped the ratings from last episode. And part of me want to believe that it's because Carlos is embarrassed, because Millie Chan reported that it was under 200,000, which is not good. And honestly, I would say that because this is Mel's trip, this is her trip debut episode, I'm going to be tuning in because I do want it to be high ratings for her and her alone. But I do know and feel like Carlos King and the producers are probably hoping that it pulls in, or this episode pull in, a lot of people because of the confrontation with Trish and Neil, the confrontation with Libido and Neil, the confrontation that Nostradamus could be potentially having with Shenita checking Latisha, and overall this being the first cast trip that's actually cute, fun, on a tropical island, photo-esque, etc. But going back to body language, when you guys watch this clip, and obviously it's cut up and edited, so we don't actually know how this is going to play out until we actually watch the show. But when you see it, you're going to see that awkward pitch that Leticia always has, because she's an unaccountable hoe, right? So she isn't going to answer the question directly that I'm sorry, not Shenita, but that Shenita asked her, which was, but if you know the history, why would you invite her? It looks like Latisha is going to say some stupid shit like she's a part of the circle, etc. But bitch, this is Mel's trip. So if this is Mel's trip and you know the history, why would you invite her? And that weird, awkward laugh, she wanted people to be in on it with her, because clearly her and Libido, with her dry ass relationship and her dry ass life, sat down with Dusty Dan and planned for her to come on a trip, knowing that Mel didn't know that who your plus one was going to be. You asked her to bring a plus one. You didn't tell her who the plus one is going to be. And I'm sure Mel don't care, because you want to bring fat face Dusty Dan up there, and y'all don't even know Sonny Minx is going to be there. So you thought that you was going to have a viral moment with bringing Dusty Dan. And truth be told, you and Dusty Dan stutter under pressure. So it's no way that she was really going to have a moment with Sonny Minx there, because y'all thought y'all was going to be able to ambush Mel. But joke's on you hoes. Fat face Dusty Dan not even going to be able to concentrate and or focus, considering Sonny Minx is going to be there. And I really think that they tried to get one over on Mel, but Scorpiona had one better for them hoes. And I'm really not mad at her. And y'all get in the comment section and let me know. I mean, it's really nothing to say, because we know Latisha is being messy. She's a nasty ass bitch. These are not hoes that have tried to bring the women together and fortify sisterhood. These are bitches that have been messy and going back and forth, relaying information back and forth and saying it in out of order, wrong, and just outright being messy. These are hoes that are not actually trying to piece together the pieces and bring women together. They're clearly just here to be messy. Anytime we see Leticia smile is when she's trying to get over and be messy with somebody else. But when we talking about Black, that hoe ain't never smiling, because there's never no positive news when we talking about Black. Or when we talking about a middays work surprise hoe, you're never smiling, because you know your husband be texting other women and you know he be liking them bitches booty pictures and shit. So like, cut it out. You was just not smiling when Mel brought up the fact that Black was closed, but you got all of this giddy up in you now that it's somebody else per usual. You're always giddy when you're thinking you're exposing somebody or getting over on somebody. Why? Because you're an evil ass bitch. You're a weird fucking hoe. You never take pride in yourself, in your marriage, and in your life truly, and it shows. The only time you are genuinely happy is when we see you like this. But y'all get in the comment section and y'all let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit the post notification bell so y'all are up to date each and every time that I upload. Sidebar, I'm sure Mel don't care about any of these hoes, because I really can't wait to see how she gonna read these bitches down, because she truly is a star. Like, Scorpiona has been out this whole season, in my opinion.